Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are
From group
Alayer'S. Okay, we will discuss about phrase and sentence. Phrases and sentences. There are so many phrases and sentences we can find in a speech. It means that to clear, to give intonation, colorful, and many more. There are 12 phrases and sentences such as first, alliteration, second, contraction, third, reduce, fourth, slogan, fifth, idioms, sixth, idiomatic comparison, seventh, rhythm, eighth, repetition, ninth, antithetic sentences, 10th, epigram, 11th, proverb, and 12th, quotation. First, alliteration. Alliteration is a term to describe a literary device in which a series of words begin with the same consonant sound. Example, first, seashells by the seashore. Second, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Alliteration is meant to be than a tongue twister tough. It's used to emphasize something important that a writer or speaker would like to express. The second is contraction. Contraction such as isn't, couldn't, can't, weren't, he'll, there occur chiefly, although not exclusively, in informal speech and writing. They are common in personal letters, business letters, journalism, and fiction. They are rare in scientific and scholarly writing. Contractions occur in formal writing mainly as representations of speech. Third, reduce. A form of reduction in rapid oral disclosure, the words of the phrase or sentence component can be shortened. Examples: going to, reduce be gonna, want to, reduce be wanna, kind of, reduce be kinda, sort of, reduce be sorta, and many more. The fourth is slogan. A slogan is a memorable motto or phrase used in a clan, political, commercial, religious, and other contexts as a repetitive expression of an idea or purpose, with the goal of persuading members of the public or a more defined target group. Example, from Brownie, the strength to take on tough messes. From Revlon, live boldly. From Washington Post, democracy dies in darkness. Fifth, idioms. An idiom, also called idiomatic expression, is an expression word or phrase that has a figurative meaning conventionally understood by native speakers. This meaning is different from the literal meaning of the idiom's individual elements. In other words, idioms don't mean exactly what the words say. They have, however, hidden meaning. Example, don't bite off more than you can chew. It means don't take on more than you can handle. The sixth, comparative idioms. We all compare ourselves to something or the other. So here are some phrases that will help you to compare people to something and help you to speak fluently. As cool as a cucumber. Cucumbers are very refreshing, so this phrase is used for people who are very calm and composed. Example, the politician was as cool as a cucumber in the interview with the aggressive journalist. As busy as a bee. If someone is as busy as a bee, they are very active and have a lot of things to do. Example, Tom is as busy as a bee getting everything ready for the exhibition. Seventh, rhythm. Series of words that are stressed and intoned to form a rhythmic. These strains must reflect the expression of ideas that aim to clarify the message of the speech. Example, if I were an American, as I am an Englishman, while a foreign troop was landed in my country, I would never lay down my arms. Never, never, never. Pitt the Earl of Chatham. Consider the word serious. Never. 8. Repetition. A word, phrase, or sentence can be repeated to give a nuance to the speech message. The repetition must be accompanied by sound inflection, pressure, and intonation accordingly so as to create a strong impression on the viewer. Example, I wish I loved the human race. I wish I loved its silly face. I wish I liked the way it was. Ninth, antithetic sentences. Antithetic sentences contain conflicting or contrasting ideas. Such arrangement is intended to confirm the speech message. Example, first, we live not for eating, but we eat for living. Second, I believe love from the heart goes to the eyes, and you believe love from the eyes goes to the heart. 10th, epigram. Epigram is a short poetic sentence that expresses an idea. Disclosure is done in an expert manner so that it impresses the hearts or minds of the audiences. Example, live as you will die tomorrow, study as you will live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Second, we will never know the real answer before we try. Third, you are not obligated to win, you are obligated to keep trying. Do the best you can do every day. 11th, proverb. A proverb is a brief, simple, and popular saying or a phrase that gives advice and effectively embodies a commonplace truth based on practical experience or common sense. A proverb may have an allegorical message behind its own appearance. The reason of popularity is due to its usage in spoken language as well as in folk literature. And the 12th, quotation. Quotation is the repetition of a sentence, phrase, or passage from speech or text that someone has said or written. We can't just take someone's quote or work without including the source because that's stealing. Example. First, the beginning of the book there's a quotation from Abraham Lincoln. Second, her speech was layered with literary quotation.